hope you enjoyed International Scrapbooking Weekend. I'd like to keep the fun rolling by sharing 3 kit videos with you, and stick around at the end of each video because there will be a challenge for you based on a topic that came up during the kit share. I'm going to give you a slowed down view today of a kit that I'm reviewing from the Wild Hare Kit Club, and this company is a little bit different. They're not actually a regular kit club. What they are is a personalized kit offering. So you fill out a style profile and answer a bunch of questions about the kinds of things you like, and they build a kit for you and send it to you. And there's no commitment to keep purchasing kits. It's a one-time thing, and so each kit for each person is different, and each time you order a kit it will be different, and you'll have a chance to re-answer those style questions each time, and to add preferences of, oh, I didn't like this last time and I would like some more of this next time, so that they can really adapt things to your taste. And I thought the kit came packaged pretty well. This is a heavy-duty envelope, and then all the components were actually sealed inside of a plastic inside of this envelope. I actually found out about this club through the scraphappy.org group, and that group has a paid membership opportunity, but they also offer free activities, and one of those free activities is a scrapbook live event that they host over on YouTube, and you can join them. And Alice, who runs the group, will pull out a kit, and she usually uses the Wild Hare kit, and she'll show you her kit live, and then she'll go ahead and create a project with her kit. And that event is totally free, and you can go watch it on YouTube. Check out the YouTube channel. Now here's the breakdown of what was included in the kit. This receipt didn't actually list the shipping cost, which I believe was another $9. So this kit was in a total for, I'm thinking $45, and I'll pop up the links of the actual prices so you can see everything. Now here's the first item, and it's some Chamel not puffy, enamel stickers, and I find these pretty useful. They have some sparkle in them, and one of the questions asked me what my favorite things were, and a little bit of sparkle was one of my answers, so I did get some sparkle there. One of my other answers was wood veneer, and so that package that I just set down was some wood veneer words. And here was a package of sequins, so that kind of goes with my sparkle preference. And then this item here was some twine, and I did mention that I like to use various fibers in my projects. Now this was a package of markers, and I think this got included in my kit because they asked the question of, do you follow trends? And I actually wasn't sure how to answer that question, because sometimes yes and sometimes no. So I went ahead and said, yes, I do follow trends, and I think that's why I got those markers. And I actually am not that excited about those markers, to be honest. I think it's a pretty large expense in the kit, and I would have preferred more embellishments. So I think that's something I would answer differently if I were to get a kit from them again. But I will experiment with those markers. Part of the reason why I get kits like this from a company is so that I can try things that I might not have otherwise tried, and I have found new loves that way. And so I will give those markers a try and reassess my gut instinct on this one. Now this item here is actually a die cut, and it's actually not cut very well. There's a lot of places where it's hanging up in that cardstock, and so the quality of that I wasn't that thrilled with. So that's something to keep in mind. I know the die cut is exclusive to them, and so that's nice. I just wish the quality were a little bit better. And so as we move into the paper, here is some simple stories, and one of the questions they ask is, do you have favorite manufacturers or favorite product lines? And simple stories was one of my answers, so they did include some of that in my kit, and I appreciated that. And I really like these papers. Even though I'm not a huge floral person, I think small florals tucked down into the corner with these geometric stripes are something that I can definitely use. And then these next couple of papers, I believe, were from Chamel through American Crafts. And Chamel was one of the designers that I listed as a favorite, and so they did include some Chamel in there. I do like these cut aparts. I tend to enjoy having those embellishments in a sheet of paper because they feel more affordable that way. And then here's a sheet of lavender. I don't remember if I mentioned lavender being a favorite for me right now, which it is, so I'm not sure if that was just a coincidence or if I actually said that. And then the back side of this paper is a bunch of word strips, and I can totally cut apart word strips and use those all day long. So I'm not sure what side of that paper I'll use. And then this, I believe, is a Pink Fresh brand, and I'll pop up the correct name if I've got that wrong. And these hexagons, totally loved. It had more lavender in there, which I think I will use with that other lavender paper. And then here is the same company, I believe, and these are kind of geometrics, and that was one of the style questions that I answered, saying that I really like general geometrics. And the other question I said was that I really like not super themey items, so products that can be open to a variety of stories. And this paper, I really liked the tags on the backside. Like I said, the cut aparts feel very value driven to me, where I feel like you get a lot of embellishing options for your money. And then here's another geometric and some bold stripes on the back. I totally find those usable. Wood grain was one of the things that I say I use a lot of. Now the other side of this was a surprise, those very bold flowers, and I cannot see myself using that, but I just might give it a try. I really want to be somebody who tries those bold things. But the wood grains totally speak to me, so we'll see if I get to those flowers. And then the back side of this paper is some more items I could totally see cutting apart, but being the wood grain person, I imagine I'll use the other side before I use this side. So that was all the papers, and I thought this kit fit my style very well. I think they hit on that point. And like I said, those markers were not my favorite, but I will give them a try, and I'll let you guys know. So go check out Wild Hare Kit Club and see if they can hit your style as well. So your challenge is to choose an item either from your stash or go find something new, something that you may not ordinarily choose, and give it a try.